Alright, so I'm gonna start the video on doing the soft top on the Miata. This is the one I manual swapped. Fun stuff. So got a soft top off of eBay, Amazon, right? Same thing. It's called the Sierra tops. $160 shipped. It's not bad. It's a lot better than what this is over here. So quick video how to do that. So first thing you're gonna do is come inside the car, under these little clips along the back here by the little window. I want to take all those out. Make sure you stay organized. All right, so after you get all your Christmas trees out, so they call them, there's gonna be, I'm guessing these are, they look like 10s, but I'm not for sure. There, we'll hold the hard top down. You're gonna wanna get all of these out. After you unbolt those 10 mils, these guys will pop out pretty easily, and now we're gonna pull the top off. All right, so now we're gonna take this like this, nice and gentle. We'll put all the bolts in there and the metal pieces I took out, put them under here. We have to take off this little guard thing. Wow, that's harsh. So we have to probably pry that up. There should be a bolt under there. That bolt. I'm guessing there's something down here and under here, but oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Drip.
Domino's drip, boys.
I don't have work today, I guess. I thought I did. So basically, I took, so far, took this Phillips, was right here, and these two guys, one right here, if Ashton wants to show, and then this guy just kind of ripped off seatbelt thing, and we're just gonna use the impact. Wow, worked. All right, we're just gonna. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole train under here, dude. What the, bro? Look at all these spacers. Why are there so many spacers? All right, well, you're gonna take all these millions of spacers off. That shouldn't be legal. But it's a Miata, so we're just gonna shove them on here so we don't forget where they're going. Even this little thing. Then you gotta take this boy off. Use a little fork here and just, you know, like so. And oh, we gotta take, oh man, all right. I said do it at home, so we're doing it at home. See, we're setting this on the car, but gently, because we have a cover for it. I'm gonna take these Christmas trees out. I don't know why they call them Christmas trees, just because
they look like Christmas trees.
Shut up, dude. No,
Okay.
They look like Christmas trees. All right, and after you get that loose, we'll pull out like that, like so. All right, has a flash on. So basically, I didn't do a good demonstration for that size, so we'll do this side. Give you a little Phillips. All right, there's one. Keep organized. I'm organized. All right, a little 10 mil here, I think, right? Yeah, 10 mil. You just kind of set it around. That's almost gone. And then another one here. All right, and then you get your little fork. It's gonna probably break in a million pieces like the other one did. Oh man. Well, that's gone. And then you're just gonna take that off, and it hurts a little bit. Oh, and also you take that off too. And then got a 16 millimeter. All your washers and spacers that Mazda gave us for some reason. Okay. This fell in here.
Sure, man. Yeah.
Like so. Oh.
Oh darn! Oh darn!
All right, well, don't do that. That's what not to do.
Stick on, bro. It's in. Yeah.
All right, well, don't do that. And then now, since everything's disconnected, we just. I don't think that's the right way to do it. I just broke a probably $100 piece of plastic. Let me just carefully do this now. No one's gonna see that anymore, dude. Whatever. That's so stupid, but. Alright, that was the goal here, not to break anything. Alright. There should be 2 little clips here. Use your little fork thing to get them out. I didn't get that on camera because I'm not intelligent. And now we have a couple bolts in here. Alright, what are we looking at? Like a 12? Alright, 12. So I'm using the impact gun. These 3. Or is it 4? No, just 3. And we're doing this for the soft top. I said soft ramen noodles. I don't know why. That doesn't even correlate at all, but you know. Okay, and be careful not to drop those in there. See, this is getting loose now. And do the same on the other side. So those 3 bolts. Actually, I'll show you what I took off. I didn't get a video of that. In the distance, we can hear the elvish wind chimes from Narnia. They spawned in here one day and just haven't left since. So they're just here when they want to be, you know. All right. That, and then get your 3 bolts. So put these guys. Don't drop it. I almost did. Oh my gosh. Ashley, what is that down there? It got you.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, basically, should lift this out now because we can. Actually, be careful with this stuff.
Let's get caught on something right here.
Got on some Gundies, probably.
There's a Ritz cracker. Cheese that thing in there, bro. Who owned this? A child?
Me?
Did you put that?
Probably. I think the best way is flipping it upwards. Actually,
Basically.
Ready?
Go.
Alright, so basically, we lifted up the soft top. It's over there now. And we turned into like a no-top guy. But we're taking everything out because this is like old. This car sat for about 15 years. And it's a little dirty. Got black mold. I'm not being racist. It's called black mold. It's all over the carpet. And basically, we need to extract it as much as possible or else we'll die of like...
COVID? Is that what they call it nowadays?
Cocaine. So basically, if you want to follow along with this, bro, just the worst. Get your fork looking thing. And there's like little Christmas trees everywhere, and there's also a little Phillips thing here. This is like a lawnmower, dude.
Should be like right there.
Pretty nasty. Be careful. Like, wear some masks, like PPE, like we are. We got invisible masks. Just making sure we're safe. Ashton, you're probably under one of the carpet things.
I'm under it.
On top of it. Christmas tree.
For those of you wondering, here's your fuel pump. I mean, fuel pump.
Yeah.
Basically,
It's the food pump.
it's the fuel pump.
Everyone says field lips. They flew.
Literally.
Literally, bro.
Oh my god, there's so many of those. Mazda did not care about our feelings.
Yeah, but good thing I have more Christmas trees, because...
Christmas trees are just bad.
Alright, you should just lift this out. Without getting... Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It's like all glued down. Well, this is what not to do. If I do... Oh my gosh, dude.
Why are you taking this off in here?
I don't know. I just want to clean it because it's all...
Oh yeah, clean.
It's okay. Well, it's probably never been done. And look how nasty that is. I did need to grab this. I dropped one of our 10 mils. Filipino wiener. You know what? I do want to do one thing while we're here. I want to look at the fuel pump. The lines are rusty or anything. If ever need it in the future, just like know in advance.
Just get some of that foamy degreaser and throw it all over in there.
I did. Alright. So yeah, when you do this, God, they just exploded. Guess that's Alright. Oh, it's the fuel neck. Okay. I actually thought I had a fuel leak, but I guess not. Oh, well, that's how you get to the... Do this. Can you see light?
No.
Yes, you can. Oh, it's...
No, you can't see light.
My finger. Can you see my finger?
No.
Okay, well, I can see it because you're obviously blind.
Dude, what are you doing?
Okay, I see that black thing back there. So now we're putting this back together. That's how to get to the fuel neck, alright? If your fuel neck rusts out, which for some reason it probably shouldn't, but Mazda.
Probably not right there, bud.
I'm gonna put thread lock on it.
Put thread lock.
When you're in the middle of the oil change and your customer's like, actually, I don't want it. Okay, man. Screw you.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's get to replacing the soft top now. Before we put the new soft top on, we're gonna be vacuuming the whole thing because these are vacuum. It's pretty nasty everywhere. And yeah, vacuuming. And for the ultimate super deep clean, this little hole here, put something all the way through, and this is fiberglass. Don't get that in your hands. It's just the only thing I have. And just push that thing through. All right, so I'm gonna take these two out. These two screws are Phillips, and there's gonna be 3 screws under this we're gonna take out as well. Like these 3 right here. All right, and we have some more to take out here. Just very carefully. These weather strips are probably really fragile. We have 2 little Christmas trees. So just took this off here and this off here, and we have 2 little Christmas trees almost. I use the fork for that. So I'll get a better video for this side. Already did these. Just gently just peel these out. Like that. Take these 2 out. Come up here. Push this all the way up. I got my little fork under here. Right, and there, and I just pushed up. Came right out. Get all these Phillips out on both sides. Alright, so on both sides, you're gonna unscrew this Phillips. Should be 2 rivets right here. You wanna drill those out right here, and then 2 right here to drill out. Might be a little difficult, but you have to peel the old leather away from the mechanical part of this. It took a second. I didn't really know what I was doing at first, but I know what I'm doing. Ashton does too over there. Now, undo all the Phillips screws up there. Not really sure what this is. Glue. It looks like glue or something, but you just need to take it off. And I'm gonna do everything I did to that side over here now, and take the rest of this off and get the new one on. All right, so it's kind of hard to get these off while recording. Basically, pull it up, down, and like out. Like this, and go all the way across. Make sure you're pushing it all the way, like not all the way down, but back down after you're done. All right, so putting the new one on, compress it, and push it inside. So the flapper take out right there, looks like that. Super hard, but not the best DIY, I guess. Basically. After 20 years of putting your finger deep inside of a cloth thing, you have to like shove your finger in it and like tuck it in and hammer, and you know, it's a pain. I don't know the best way to describe that.
So there's a little lip, comes off of the pole like this. So this fist is the pole, there's a lip. We just basically unbent this lip and then put the little plastic piece on this right here, fold it down, fold that lip back up, and then hammer it in place. If that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that helps or not, but basically, yeah, I got a little dirty. I'm sorry. Time to put everything back together now. I guess we're supposed to start with this end. So we're gonna pull this. Let me record this real quick. Pull this down. Oh, it's dirty. Whatever. All right, that's gonna hurt me. Okay, let's be nice, please. Ow! Basically, do this, but don't rip it.
Yes.
All right, put in the 7 or 8 screws here. All right, so after a restless night, took 20 million quadrillion spiders of a year and got the top all together. So now we're starting on these 3 bolts on each side. Hand tighten them in, then using the impact. All right, and now we're putting this on these studs. They're sticking out. I think. Alright, so the next day, so our strat here was to use like this extension and make sure the stud's like kind of in the hole. Put the extension over the stud and hammer it on, and then ratchet it on a little bit, but not fully yet, because this isn't how the nut's supposed to go on. I have to put this plate on, but we're just using these nuts just to hold it on for now. I got most of them on. It's not easy. It's a lot of pushing and pushing. I'm gonna start with this thing over here, taking the nuts out and bolt them in on top of this for each of the studs. All right, so after you get all your plates in place back there, start getting these Christmas trees back up. They're every couple, probably every half a foot-ish. Get those back in place. All right, next we're going to be installing these side plastic pieces with the bolts that hold them in and the seat belt. So first, kind of slide this on. I'll show you after. Here's what it should look like after you're finished. I'll kind of show you what I did each first. What's not required that I did do is I did take this off. Made it easier to fit this in after you have to pull it off to fit that piece in. I'm gonna have, oh boy, I'm a little disorganized here. So let's get everything. Alright, so you're gonna, that can stay there, I guess. Pull this up, and we'll push this under here. Put that in front of there. This can go on top like this right there. This is gonna go right here. You're gonna pull this up, this under, put that back in. Then you're gonna put this on top. I'm gonna take this out, place that down first, then place this guy, and then screw these four in. Okay, so this goes on. There's a little clip that holds this guy in place. Make sure you put this one on first. Slides on, there's a clip in there. Slide this on top, and then start screwing things in. All right, so for the seats, there are 2 bolts in the front, 2 in the back. That's how we got this back in. During this, I also cleaned it pretty well. I think I've said this in a few videos. The car did sit for a lot of years. To place like 10 or something. I don't know. But yeah, your top. If you did this in a cold environment like I did, it will take a second to stretch the top. So you're gonna be very, very careful with this because brand new. Let it stretch out. I don't know why this is sticking up. There you go. Not the best, but I can basically get everything done almost perfectly. Not gonna be perfect, but yeah. Brand new top. That's how you install it. So that's a little dirty. I didn't clean this side that well, but that's how you install a top on the Miata. NA Miatas. I'm not sure if it's the same for the NA and BMC or, but I will do. How tight is this? Let me see if I can do it. It's just a little tight. Not bad. Yeah. If you have any requests or anything you want to see a video on, I guess I'm down to take a video and do it myself. Because I am gonna be doing something about water pump soon, hopefully soon. Because that needs to be done. I thought those were headers, but I guess they're stock. I guess, yeah, just let me know if you want to see anything else.